nature perfected the swarm millions of years ago. A flock of birds moves as a single, fluid organism, governed by simple, localized biological rules: separation, alignment, and cohesion. But replicating this elegant biological choreography with metal machines is a terrifyingly complex engineering problem. We are no longer talking about feathers and hollow bones. We are talking about multi-rotor drones laden with lithium-ion batteries and heavy payloads flying at blinding speeds through contested airspace. In this violent kinetic reality, a fraction of a second of hesitation does not just mean a bird bumps its neighbor. It means catastrophic, mid-air fragmentation. For decades, drone operations relied on centralized command architectures. A single ground control station or a master server dictated the flight path of every individual agent in the sky. This star topology model is a fatal bottleneck. It presents a glaring single point of failure. In modern peer-to-peer combat or highly contested industrial environments, centralized hubs are incredibly vulnerable to electronic warfare. A single targeted jamming frequency or a kinetic strike on the command node severs the uplink, instantly turning $1 million fleet of coordinated drones into blind falling bricks. The future of aerial dominance requires severing this invisible tether. It demands a true hive mind. Today on the Swap C report, we are diving deep into the bleeding edge of decentralized drone swarm architectures. We will explore the Flying Ad Hoc Networks, the ruthless mathematical choreography of collision avoidance, and the silicon pushing the limits of the size, weight, and power paradigm. To survive without a central router, the swarm must construct a Flying Ad Hoc Network, or FANET. This is a radical evolution of traditional mobile ad hoc networks, explicitly engineered for the extreme three-dimensional volatility of high-speed aerial flight. In a true decentralized FANET, there is no master server. Every single drone acts simultaneously as an end host and a routing relay, autonomously passing data packets through the collective. This dynamic topology is constantly shifting. As drones bank, accelerate, and maneuver, the physical distance between them changes in milliseconds, continuously making and breaking communication links. To handle this, swarms utilize specialized routing protocols. While traditional mesh networks offer high resilience, they can suffer from severe latency bottlenecks when subjected to an all-to-all broadcasting flood. To counteract this, modern swarms deploy algorithms like the efficient self-UAV swarm network, which spatially restricts communication links based on pure Euclidean distance. By dynamically limiting the number of active connections to only the most immediate neighbors, the swarm can achieve a staggering 53% reduction in communication delay compared to legacy mesh frameworks. But managing the network topology is only half the battle. High-speed swarms are severely constrained by available bandwidth, which acts as an unpredictable, time-varying disturbance. When a swarm performs data-intensive tasks like cooperative visual simultaneous localization and mapping or real-time video surveillance, the network can easily choke. To maintain a low probability of intercept and prevent spectrum congestion, edge intelligence dynamically adjusts operational parameters. If bandwidth drops, advanced controllers will physically lower the drone's flight altitude to maintain sensor pixel density, effectively trading coverage area for data fidelity without saturating the spectrum. Furthermore, legacy telemetry protocols like MIVI-Link, while historically reliable, are increasingly being replaced by the Data Distribution Service, or DDS, running over the Robot Operating System 2. This decentralized middleware eliminates centralized message brokering, allowing for ultra-low latency, peer-to-peer data exchange that is virtually immune to localized jamming. With the communication backbone established, we arrive at the core challenge, the mathematical choreography required to prevent a multi-million-dollar mid-air collision. At high velocities, human reaction time is irrelevant. The swarm must rely on continuous autonomous mathematical optimization. The foundational safety layer of this system is the Artificial Potential Field, or APF. Imagine the drone as a positively charged particle. Its target destination is a strong negative charge, generating an attractive potential field that pulls the drone forward. Conversely, every other drone and every physical obstacle in the environment acts as a highly concentrated positive charge, emitting a repulsive force that exponentially increases as the physical distance closes. However, the classic APF model has a fatal mathematical flaw known as the local minima trap. If a drone encounters a scenario where the attractive pull of the target perfectly balances the repulsive push of an obstacle directly in its path, the net force drops to zero. The drone simply stops in midair, paralyzed. To shatter this deadlock, engineers employ the Cauchy Artificial Potential Field. This advanced modification morphs the repulsive zones from simple spheres into elliptical regions of influence and introduces a rotational vector force. Instead of pushing straight back, the field mathematically forces the drone to slide smoothly along the tangential edge of the obstacle, guaranteeing continuous forward momentum. But APF is purely reactive. For high-precision, aggressive swarm maneuvers, we need predictive intelligence. Enter distributed nonlinear model predictive control, or distributed NMPC. This is the holy grail of swarm trajectory planning. Instead of merely reacting to current forces, an NMPC solver continuously calculates an optimal control sequence for the future, projecting a finite prediction horizon milliseconds in advance. It evaluates highly non-convex cost functions while rigidly enforcing the drone's aerodynamic limits on thrust, pitch, and roll. Here's the genius of the distributed model. Because it is physically impossible to communicate every single micro-adjustment to the entire swarm instantly, each drone relies on assumed states. Drone A does not wait to hear exactly where Drone B is right now. Instead, it pulls the trajectory that Drone B predicted and broadcasted during the previous millisecond cycle. Using advanced techniques like the alternating direction method of multipliers, the swarm solves a massively complex global formation puzzle by distributing the computational load across the collective, ensuring every drone dances through the sky with flawless mathematical precision. Theoretical mathematics are useless if the physical hardware cannot compute them in time. This brings us to the brutal realities of SWaP C: size, weight, power, and cost. A high-speed autonomous drone cannot carry a server rack. The entire cognitive load, vision processing, potential field generation, and predictive trajectory solving must occur on the edge, inside a module no larger than a deck of cards. Today, this space is dominated by companion computers like the NVIDIA Jetson Orin Nano, physically mated to low-level flight controllers like the Pixhawk FMU V6X. In aerial robotics, time is distance, and the latency budget is unforgiving. Consider a drone moving at 15 meters per second. If the end-to-end latency of its control loop is 442 milliseconds, that drone will travel 6.6 meters completely blind before it can even begin to execute an evasive maneuver. To survive, the system must adhere to the ruthless 50 Hz compliance rule. The Pixhawk flight controller demands a fresh attitude and thrust command every 20 milliseconds. If the companion computer takes longer than 20 milliseconds to solve the distributed NMPC equations, the control loop suffers a phase shift, triggering violent, unstable oscillations that tear the formation apart. To beat this clock, the NVIDIA Jetson leverages its deep learning accelerator to handle neural network inference, freeing up the primary GPU and CPU to hammer through the stochastic sampling and sequential quadratic programming required by the predictive controllers. Highly parallelized algorithms like the GPU-accelerated model predictive path integral can execute thousands of trajectory rollouts and converge on a solution in just 17.63 milliseconds, safely beating the 20 millisecond deadline. This is bridged to the Pixhawk using gigabit Ethernet and the Micro-XRCE-DDS protocol, driving communication latency down to a blistering sub-15 milliseconds. When you perfectly synchronize decentralized edge computing, gigabit micro-networking, and predictive mathematical control, the result is a system of terrifying resilience. It becomes a self-healing organism. Using lightweight heartbeat signals, like the MQTT protocol's last will and testament, the swarm can instantly detect if a peer goes dark. If an agent is jammed, compromised, or shot out of the sky, the network does not collapse. It instantly adapts. The remaining drones calculate a new topology, reassign leadership roles in real time, and continue the mission without missing a single beat. This is not science fiction. This is the definitive future of aerial combat and industrial automation. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the hive mind. If you want to stay ahead of the curve on aerospace engineering, edge computing, and autonomous defense systems, hit that subscribe button. This is the SWAP-C Report, signing off.